And now we have loser semis of Dan versus Panbud. Panbud, a newcomer to this tournament series. About time, by the way. Like, guys, you have no idea how many times I tried to get Panbud to play, and then they're just either busy or they just died or whatever the case may be. But they're here, and they actually made it to loser semis, so a bronze bracket no less. So that's really good of them. Good for a beginner. Using the alt voices. The out of alt voices I see for Dan and Panbud. Oh, sorry, you. Wait, I didn't realize they're both twins. And they're both using alt voices. So, this is kind of a fun fact, probably to no one but myself. But, the alt voice, the English alt voice of Yoon Ray, the voice actor is actually someone that, like, I recognize from, like, I think there was only one episode of Hamtaro where, like, Snoozer was, like, gone, and then some other dude came in. He's, like, the Prince of, like, Persia or something like that, or the Ham Prince of Persia, or the hamster that belonged to the King of Persia, something like that. He was not from around there, and he had the same voice actor as, like, the alt voice of Yoon Ray, like, the lead, like, I'm assuming you, if they're going that route. I don't know, I thought that was really funny. Like, when I first recognized it, like, I know this voice! And, like, I watched the episodes, like, oh, I knew it. So, that was kind of funny to witness. Anyways. Dan's going with his trusty stairs. Oh, you have a blue. You can use it. Okay, so Panbud just had a bunch of blues and just didn't use them. I guess I didn't think that the chain was like big enough, so they kind of just moved what they had, which is, I guess it's a choice you could make, but that's a choice that they make, so you know. Let's see, round 3 it seems. This is honestly what you can expect from, like, the lower brackets, honestly. Like, they kind of take their time to, like, decide what to do with their chains, and honestly, there's not really a lot I can really do about it. Or, like, how to, like, know, rather. Like, I still think it's entertaining myself. Nice A-chain from Panbud. Okay, so this is kind of a fun fact too, but I don't know if I ever said this, but the reason how I met Panbud and Penny Pen and About to Puke was, like, really funny, because, like, I guess one day I was just doing, like, battles, like, open free lobbies to get, you know, first 15s, and then, like, About to Puke joined, and, you know, I played them, and then I think next thing I knew, I uploaded the video, and then, like, one of their friends, About to Puke, was just in my comments, and then I think one of them or two of them joined my server, and apparently, like, all, like, rivals of each other in that game, of this game. It was so funny, and then About to Puke eventually joined too, and it's kind of like weird and funny at the same time, because, like, you don't expect to, like, have, like, a trio of, like, good friends, like, watching you and then challenging you or challenging each other, or looking at your videos to, like, you know, challenge you or be a part of your community, just out of, like, nowhere. Like, it was a weird thing, but it was also really cool in a way, because, like, I don't know, it's kind of cool to, like, be like, you know, a role model to somebody, Puyo wise, not person wise, and then, like, always have, like, and then, like, magically, like, know about it when they show up to your room, and then, you know, they just join, and they're just there, like, now you can't get rid of them, you know? I don't know what they do, but like, I can imagine just, like, trying to brag to each other, like, oh, I made this bracket and you didn't eat shit, or something like that. I remember this one time when I was just looking for matches in my server, like, one of them replied, and then they didn't. I think Oh no, I think they were playing and I opened the room and one of the other people like showed up. And then they're like, that y'all 12 chain you, and then you can't even do a 12 chain. I'm just like, wow. I can't believe the tea is being spilled in my own server. That's crazy. I need to actually start making time to just look for matches in my own servers again. Like, I've just been really burnt out to, like, really communicate with people, so... Maybe I should just make that, like, a thing. Just dedicate a night where people can challenge anyone they want, including myself, and then we just battle. That'd be kind of a fun thing to do. Maybe that'll be a stream thing, who knows. Let me know if you guys would be down for that. Where you just go to my server and you just challenge whoever you want. And then, you know, just battle. just battle. If you hate someone, you show everyone. Or something like that. I am gonna restrict it to only Puyo, or yeah, only Puyo. Because I don't really want to look at a Tetris match at all. I would love to showcase swap matches, but you know, there's no spectator mode. So if you want to end this, you want to record your point of view from it, you want to send over to me to commentate or something, then I'll do that. But yeah, no Tetris versus Tetris, or Puyo versus Tetris together. If you're like, if everyone knows this, people keep walking, keep scrolling. I don't deal with that, and oh my god, people get so mad when I say that. Like, okay, so I used to be in like I forgot the name of it. I don't know, something to do with Ellie. Like the owner, like Puyo Tetris. Okay, like I don't know why, but like every time like I mention I don't like Puyo versus Tetris, like the owner would get so mad at me. Like I don't know, it's their service, so I guess they can like control however they want to, but like whenever I just mention I don't like Puyo versus Tetris, like don't say that. It's so cool, and I'm gonna like, girl, calm down. Like, first of all, I'll probably admit that I hate Tetris players. Like, I don't care about that. Like, I don't care if that's the comeback they're gonna come back at me with, but, you know. Like, I don't know, I just hate Tetris players. In the stories. Everyone knows. If you know, you know. Yeah, I don't know, the matchup is not fun for me. It's not fun to watch. So, I'm gonna trash it and talk my opinions about it, and if you don't like it, then maybe you shouldn't be a server owner, you know? Or maybe you should, you know, just not. just don't. I don't know, she's always a little bit strange with it. It gets to the point where it's kind of uncomfortable really being server, so I left it. Which is kind of awkward because like I'm still like the owner of like their Battlefy organization. So you know, like I'll help them with their tournaments since they like this form that I introduced with them. I don't know, being in that server is just really exhausting. To me anyways. Don't go in the server and slander them, please don't. Because the last thing we need right now is drama in 2025, but I don't know, just being in that server was just exhausting for me. Like every time I ran a tournament, like I'm telling you, use Battlefy chat and like everyone challenged in like the one chat and like it's fine, like no it's not. I have to, this stresses me out, but like I don't know, like I don't know, like it's just really stressful to be in there for me. And I don't know why, I don't really like most people there. I'm just gonna be honest, okay? Like, there are people in there that I really just want to, like, never talk to again. Like, ever. Which sucks in return because, like, there's people in there that I actually do like talking to. But, like, they're mixed in with people I don't like. And it's frustrating. And I promise you it's not because they play Tetris, because like there's actual Puyo players in there that like I cannot stand. Like some of them always give like unwanted advice. And it's just like, bro, no one asked for this, and they always give advice that's like, you're not very good at this game. It's like, why would you say that to someone who's literally learning how to play the game, and you challenge them, or you let them challenge you? You let the skill difference happen. So why are you saying this nonsense to them? Like I don't know, like people just don't have social awareness in that server, and it's irritating to be around them. And the ones that do are just weirdos. Like, why? But I'm just happy I'm not in that server anymore. I don't know. It was just miserable being in there. It was I'm not gonna say it was miserable working with the server owner, because, like, you know, she was at least understanding if I can and can't do something, but I don't know, like, just working with them, or, sorry, just, like, being around them is just really exhausting to me. And, like, I don't know, I don't really need to spend my energy with that. Like, if you're gonna get that mad that I don't like Tetris, or the Puyo Puyo Tetris matchup, then I think you need to just not exist to me, or something. Like, you just like, not. just don't. And it's weird, too, because, like, this person wants more tournaments in their server, and I understand that, but then, like, how are you gonna make the one person that actually makes it happen feel so uncomfortable being in your server? Like, I don't know, it's just, I just don't like being in that server, guys. Like, I don't know, like, the people in there, most people in there are really weird. A few of them are okay. I would love to talk to the people that I'm okay with again, but I can't. There's no way. I mean, unless I like really put my energy into Puyo Tap World, but I really don't want to. Again, nothing wrong with that server either. I just, a lot of them are just people I really don't want to be associated with or talking with. So, no hate to that server. No hate to any servers, guys. Like, the server itself is a great place if you want to, like, learn Puyo or Tetris. It's just exhausting for me as, like, my personality to be in there, you know? So, I don't want them to be messaging me like, Juice, you told all your people to come to the server and, like, you know, trash talk. Like, no, that's not what I told them to do. I just told them my own feelings about the server and my experiences there, and if that's what they did, then I'm not in control of it. They're stalling. One of them is, I think they actually DC'd at, like, one, or I don't know, it's maybe DC, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the plan is here. If Dan doesn't move, then Panbud gets a tie or delay. Okay. I honestly have no idea what happened. Maybe it was a DC at, like, one point or something like that. I don't know. But Dan wins. And that's the end of the tournament. Or end of Panbud's tournament run, but Dan moves on to losers finals, which it was streamed, so it's not gonna be this awkward solo commentary there.